Hi boys and girls, it's Shane. I'm working around my hot tub today and trying to fix a ceiling problem we've had for quite a while. And right now it doesn't look very good, I know. Look at the curve. This is just a piece of rigid foam insulation. A lot of you are wondering what I could possibly be doing, but it's going to cost me less than $100. So my idea is to cut circles out of this 1-inch rigid foam, roughly, like circular shapes. Kind of like this one. Okay. And then, on the other side, cut a roughly similar shape. It doesn't have to be perfect. Kind of like that. And I don't know how well this is going to work. I've never done it before. There we go. Okay, so I need to make several of these of similar size. I don't want these to be too perfect. In fact, I want it to vary quite a bit between the different rings or circles. Now, we remove the plastic film that's on these, and I glue them together to make this come down to a cone like this. That's the idea. Let's see how it goes. So I'm going to glue this together with some foam board adhesive. What could I possibly be making? Tell me in the comments, what do you think I'm going to be doing for this ceiling? Let's see if anybody can guess right now. Don't cheat. No looking ahead. None of that. You guys be honest in the comments right now. Pause. Okay. That looks like a stalactite, doesn't it? Actually, it looks like a stalagmite. A stalactite is going to be turned that way. And it's going to go very nicely with the cave theme we have going around this hot tub, I believe. When you're doing something for the first time, there should always be a point, I feel like anyway, where you start to question, is this going to work? Or am I wasting my time? Am I going to fail? That's natural. It's natural to think about, is this going to work when you're doing something new? And it's important that you keep going. Some of us, we get that feeling and we decide, I may not be good enough, this may not work, I'm just going to stop. And as soon as you decide that, that's when that becomes true. It wasn't true until you decided it was. Had you just kept working at it, eventually you would have figured it out. Stopping, that's when the failure happens, when you stop. So this is kind of flat. I've got all these leftover pieces from cutting the circles. I'm just going to glue these up so that we don't have such a boring ceiling. There's always a point in a project where you wonder if you are on the right path or if you're making a big mistake and are going to regret it. This is that point for me. So I've done what I sometimes have to do when I'm working on a project, and I've watched another creator or two, and I found a guy that made this forky out of spray foam, but he super analyzed spray foam and came up with all different types of things. So I'm going to actually try some of the things that I've seen him do. Now, he uses a different brand of spray foam primarily, but I couldn't find that brand at the hardware store that I was closest to, and I think it's similar enough that this will be okay, but we'll find out. Maybe I should have watched a bunch more of his videos, but I'm going to shake this up, and I'm actually just going to cover this in foam. The whole thing. And I know you're thinking, there's no way this is going to be good. I'm kind of thinking the same thing. We're just going to keep going and kind of see what happens here. Then we're going to do some magic that I saw him do and see if it works like it does in the video. You ever see somebody do something and wonder, will this really work? If this works like it did in his video, then this is going to be really good. Let me see in the comments if you know the difference between a stalactite and a stalagmite. Spray it with water. Water helps this stuff cure, and by spraying it with water right now, it will cure up a skin on the outside in about 10 minutes. At least that's what this creator tells me. We're going to find out. I think anybody that's ever decorated a cake could probably do what I'm doing right now. Piles of mush sprayed with water. What could go wrong? So at some point, this should skin up and not come off on anything. So let's... Huh. Okay. So it's been less than 10 minutes. Yeah, it did kind of make a skin, like it's not coming off on my hands. It's been very short period. Okay, that's still a little sticky right there. But like this side that I started with, I can kind of mush and mold. Ah, it pays to follow good creators, doesn't it? You never know when you're going to learn something. I'm going to let that set just a little longer. This is kind of cool. Okay, so I think I've waited long enough now. It's been about another minute. Yeah, I'm pushing right up against that. It's still smushy. And so from what I understand, I should kind of be able to smush all this to mold. Wow, this is like trying to sculpt cotton candy. I did not expect it to feel this way. This is really cool. I think everybody should do this sometime just to feel this right now. It's like sculpting marshmallow. I can tell it's not going to be perfectly smooth the more I work on this, but that isn't going to get me down. There's several other steps I'm going to do to get the finish that I want on the outside and to make it truly smooth and cave-like. Now I understand this is just looking like a blob right now, but give it some time. It's going to get better. So I've put a lot of adhesive on the bottom of this, and we're going to go up the ladder and attach this stalactite just by pushing it to the foam. I don't know how long I'm going to have to hold it. Apparently not very long. Okay, well that's one. Let's do a couple more. I'm quickly running out of time. It's getting dark. So we got a couple things hanging. This will be a continued project for the future.